Hello Taurus, how are you this week? I hope that everything's going well for you guys. Thank you so much to all the new people who have subscribed or sent me beautiful comments. Oh my goodness. Okay, straight into it. This is a weekly reading, general reading. We have Aphrodite, the goddess of love, the birth of the goddess in the Ace of Cups, the birth of feelings. These are the mythic tarot cards, so we're delving into the Greek myths. For you guys, the hand on the heart. Hand on the heart. And that's the message I'm getting with this, is the hand on the heart. Moving forward, I get this sense of, the oath, taking an oath. I I swear to tell the truth and move forward with my highest integrity from my heart. And that's kind of like the being led by your heart. It's connecting in with that beautiful heart energy. It's the raw feeling. It's the birth of love. It can be preparing you for love. But it's this sense of moving forward heart first from your heart. But I'm just getting this sense of taking a pledge. And this is a pledge to yourself. Okay, Taurus? It's a pledge to yourself to move forward and only honor your heart. Not only honoring your heart, but that but leading with your heart is what I'm trying to say, is leading, being integral, having integrity, following your vision, staying true to yourself. It's like an oath, a pledge to yourself, moving forward. This is how I'm going to go. This is how I'm going to move forward. And of course, we've got the Page of Cups. So it's all about your emotions and your feelings with the cup energies. And the Page of Cups is about self-love. Okay, looking in your reflection. This is Narcissus. Looking in his reflection and liking what he sees back. And what I'm really drawn to in this card is just the beautiful blue, the calmness of the lake. The fact that it's so calm that you can see the reflection. So it's this inner calm that you can see. You're moving forward with this inner calm from the heart, and you can see clearly. You can see things clearly. So it's this sense of clear sight, Taurus. And here we have the sun. Okay, so, and we have the sun card, which is sometimes the Leo card. Well, it is the Leo card, but I'm not getting that right at this minute. I feel like this is more about you. This is Apollo, the god of light, coming in. And with all these beautiful clear sight, he's the god of he will shine the light, show you the path. He's the god of healing light. And so the fact that you're seeing clearly, leading from the heart, and you've got the god of light coming in, I'm really drawn to this area of him. Okay, I feel like it's glowing. I feel like this is you, Taurus, from all this area, the heart to the head, glowing. And I'm really, really drawn to his crown is the sun. His crown is the sun. He's emanating energy. This is you. This is you, Taurus. Okay? I feel like you're kind of glowing with this from here, the heart out, but it also feels like the head as well, like not just the heart but the head. They feel connected, but the head feels inspired, like, whoa, I feel amazing. Like, I feel like I'm emanating this beautiful high vibrational energy, this golden energy. So I feel like you're really tuned in, connected, seeing really clearly this week, Taurus. Okay, it feels very, very clear. I was going to say grounded, but it doesn't necessarily feel grounded. It feels more like it feels like it's up here, but it doesn't feel like you're not connected to the ground. So it's actually quite an amazing space to be in. And here we have Athena, okay, the goddess of wisdom and truth. And this is sometimes the Libra card. When I say sometimes, it usually is. It's the same as sometimes the Leo card. But I'm getting that this reading's all about you, okay? So this isn't about a Libra in your life. This is about you. And I'm just getting balanced thought. So I feel like, very clear, calm, leading from the heart, balanced thought. See the scales are balanced. The sword representing the way you're thinking about this. Upright, strong, clear. Very balanced thought for this just the way you're seeing your life at the moment. I feel like everything's wide open and I can see things really clearly. It's almost, yeah, it's quite amazing. And here we have the King of Wands, which I will say is sometimes the Aries card, but actually it could be an Aries. Just having said that, I'm getting it could be a little bit of an Aries, but this is the fire coming in. Okay, this is the creative leader. This is the king that is sitting on top of his throne. He's got the vision. He's created what he wants, and he's accomplished. He's accomplished that. Okay, so I feel like I feel that this, I just get the word accomplished, creatively accomplished. So I feel like this is on your mind, your accomplishments. This is what you're kind of seeing very clearly. A vision, the fire, the vision of what you want to create, because I'm really drawn to these structures, these buildings, these houses, and I'm just getting structures. So what structures are you wanting to create in your life? What do you want? What sort of legacy is what I just got told. You know, what legacy do you want to leave behind? So it's this very clear vision of what, from your heart, of the legacy that you want to leave behind in the world. So this is kind of visionary this week for you guys, Taurus. And then we have the Six of Wands, which is basically saying victory and success, leading to victory and success. Okay, so I feel like I'm just really drawn to Jason's face. This is Jason, and he's won his quest, which is to get the golden fleece, the fleece that can heal anything. And I'm just drawn to his face because there's this sense, there's this real element of, I worked really hard and I deserve this. And it's that moment where you kind of look back and go, this actually happened. This was my vision and it actually happened. It's just that realization, that moment I'm getting, this actually happened. Okay, so now we've got the Two of Swords, which is basically, let's look at Orestes. See, he's got his hands on his ears in the center there. He's basically not wanting to acknowledge a conflict that is coming up. So I feel like this is what will spring out of this clear vision. This knowing that you can do this vision of what you want to accomplish, this legacy. In order to get there, what's the very next thing that's going to come up is this too big for me? Is this too big for me? It's just this sense of, okay, but in order to achieve that, I have to really step outside of my comfort zone. And so it's almost like, I wish I'd never seen or thought that or heard that, because now that I've got this vision, I know I have to do it, but I also know what that means for my life and what that's going to mean, how things are going to change, how I'm going to change, how I have to step up, how I have to be better. And so is this sense of almost like, oh, I wish I hadn't really thought of that. I just want to go, I feel like I'm divided. Okay, so I feel like I'm divided between obviously moving forward into the vision or staying in the comfort zone. So that's kind of what the energy will come up after this kind of amazing vision comes out of the future. So I'm going to ask for one one final card from your soul from up above to just kind of clarify. I still feel like I need a little bit of clarity about this one, which is good because we've got 3 cards, which is perfect. Oh, 3 major arcanas. So there you go. There you go, Taurus. Basically, from up above, the soul message is this is big. Okay, this is a big vision. This is a big vision for moving forward. So we have the Death card, which obviously means a major transformation. This vision has the potential to majorly transform your life. So what I'm getting is this is kind of, I feel like this is present, past, present, future. It feels like it's got 3 phases. There's a funny 3-phase thing happening, energy, 3 cycle energy happening at the moment. So I feel like we've got the 3 cycles. So at the moment, you're in the Death card, okay? You're in this phase where everything's changing and metamorphosing, can't say the word. You're like, everything's just changing. I just want to say the word metamorphosis. So because it's not just change, it's just transformation that's happening. And it feels like you actually don't have any choice over this. It is happening with the energy that's happening at the moment. This is happening in your world, and it's just kind of, I feel like it's happening quite slowly at the moment. Just kind of, I feel that's why I'm doing this. It feels like it's kind of just around you. It's still happening. It's getting bigger and bigger and revealing and releasing, and then finally it will kind of just go. But I feel like you're still in that phase where you're kind of metamorphosizing. I can't say the word. And then after that, there will be this sense of charging forward. You'll really get into the Chariot energy, which is kind of almost what, and this is why this card is like, you can see all this almost. So it's like you've got very clear sight, and this is kind of what this card is not wanting to look at, because they know it's a big thing that's happening to them. It's this huge transformation for you guys, Taurus. The Chariot, charging forward, battles won, conflicts ending in victory. So, and those conflicts I get are more internal than anything. Okay, they'll be your internal conflict. They'll be the things that kept you in your life at the moment, your old life, the life that's leaving you, kept you in that kind of smaller version of yourself. And now you're moving into a bigger vision of your life, a bigger vision of who you are. And so these internal conflicts, it's not so much the Tower card where everything's crumbling down. It's more like you're moving through it. You're moving through these blocks because you kind of know you have to do it. You're charging forward. I feel like there's this sense of, I know I have to do this. It's this bravery, like just charging straight forward. And then what we have in the future is the Temperance card, which, if you look at the difference in the energies, very different energies. And this is Iris, the goddess of rainbows, messengers of the gods. And she's basically saying it's going to bring harmony into your life. Balance and harmony will be created, but you kind of just got to go through this passage of time first, through this process, in order to get to Iris. But she's there in the future, bringing balance and harmony back into your life once you kind of get through these internal blocks in order to put this huge, greater vision into place. So I hope that makes sense. I just think that's an actually amazing 3 cards from the soul. Really amazing. So I can't even describe how big this is for you guys and how amazing this is and how much support you're getting from above, how much support you're getting from the universe for this transformation. So I feel like you're gonna be fine. Okay, it's gonna push you a little bit out of your comfort zone, but it's not gonna actually be that discomfortable. Can I talk today? I don't know. Uncomfortable is the right word. It's not going to be that. It's not going to be the uncomfort. the discomfort of the Tower card. It's going to be the Chariot card, which is a very different energy. So it's this determination from you guys. It's a very, I'm getting this very Taurian energy of just very determined, moving forward. Very, I am doing this. Nothing is going to stop me. So it's not a sense of you feel very much in control. You're directing this. So I hope you have a wonderful week, Taurus. It sounds big. So take care and hope to see you next time. Bye.